Hello, so it is Monday. I thought I should probably start this reading vlog considering the previous one has just gone live. I don't really have much of a reading update since the end of the previous one because I haven't actually read anything yet today. I am still reading The Bone Shard Daughter, which I don't have right now, it's over there somewhere, so I'm not going to hold it up. But I'm still reading The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart, which is the FAES and Gaze November book club pick. The live show will have already happened when you're seeing this video, but you can always go back and watch it if you want to. And obviously all the FAES and Gaze detail, as always, I'll link down in the description below. But I'm really enjoying it, it's really good. It's adult high fantasy, female, lots of magic. There's a lot of different threads going on, which I'm intrigued to see how they all come together. And my hope is to read quite a lot of that this evening because I do have quite a lot of admin that needs to be done this evening, but I think I can get it done and still do this. So that's very much my plan for the day. I may not quite finish it because I do have like 250 pages left, which is quite a lot, but if not, I'll finish it first thing tomorrow. And I have no idea what my reading plans are for this week. Other than that, it is December tomorrow, so I'm going to start on my December TBR, but I haven't really thought ahead about what I'm starting with. I'm considering starting with The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon, partially because then I've read 3 books in a row with bone in the title and it makes me laugh. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really know what's on my TBR, to be honest. I could be tempted by Running with Lions because contemporary could be quite fun right now and could be really quick to get through. I do need to start reading XX again because I am very, very behind and haven't read any of that in like a week. So I do need to get started on that again if I'm planning to even finish it by the end of the year. But the books I've got other than that are Aquawar, which I'm not reading quite yet, I'm not ready for. The Bear and the Nightingale, which I'm buddy reading from the 15th of December, so I'm not starting that yet. I then also have the FAES and Gaze book club pick, which is The Raven Tower, which I want to read towards the end of the month before the live show, and exactly the same with Days of Blood and Starlight for the READALONG read-along. So I've got quite a few books which I'm like not reading right now for specific reasons, so I think I've only got maybe 4 or 5 options, but they're all ones I want to read, so I do not mind at all. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going to start, and I may be very, very busy this week. Actually, I am very, very busy this week. I have something on almost every single day. I am filming all day tomorrow. I think I've got like 4 videos I'm going to try and film if I can. I have, what else have I got going on? I have the dentist on Wednesday, and so I feel shocking after that, so I'm not going to want to do much of anything on Wednesday. Maybe some reading though. Then on Thursday and Friday, I have events for work, sort of prep things, so that's that gone, and then the weekend, who the hell knows. So Running with Lions may actually be a good shout because I'm going to be feeling tired and busy. So that may be a good shout. Might go with that, might be Bone Season, might be something else altogether. We'll see how I feel when I finish Bone Shard Daughter. But I need to go get on with admin so I can actually read tonight. So I'll see you in a bit. Hello, it is Tuesday. I have had the most unbelievably unproductive day today. It is ridiculous. I got up, I went for a run. I was like, I've got this. Today's good. I'm going to film like 4 videos. It is now like 7 PM and I've successfully just filmed 1. It took me so long to motivate myself to do something today. I don't know why. I just didn't want to do my makeup. I didn't want to get ready. I didn't want to film. So I did absolutely nothing. It's frustrating, but it's done now. Can't do anything about it. I also therefore do not have a reading update for you because I've not read anything yet. But I do have a bit of a mini book haul. I decided I wasn't going to do a book haul this month because I didn't buy very many books and so I didn't really expect to get any books this month. And then yesterday, actually, I received 3 books, which I did not expect at all. So I thought I'd do a mini little book haul for you. So the first book I got was Sister Song by Lucy Holland. This is an arc of a book that comes out on the 15th of April 2021. I was very kindly sent this by the publisher. I did request it, but I assumed I hadn't got it because a lot of people received their copies like mid of last week. And so when I didn't get one, I thought I'd missed out, which is completely fine. I would have just waited and read it when it came out. But then when it appeared, my post was evidently just being a little bit slow. I am really intrigued by this. This is a retelling of the Ballad of the Two Sisters, I think. Yeah, it is. It's inspired by a murder ballad called The Two Sisters, an eerie tale of how a young woman drowns her sister out of jealousy, and that sister is transformed after death into a harp. A ghastly bone instrument needs no fingers to pluck it. It reveals the truth to all and justice swiftly follows. This sounds fascinating to me, and I've been really wanting to get into retellings, especially Greek retellings. I have a plan for, I don't know when, in a few years probably, doing a whole year where I really focus on reading Greek original myths and retellings, such as Circe and things like that. It's a thing I've been really wanting to get into, but the reason I haven't read any of them yet is because I want to research the original myths and a lot of the history before reading the retellings. So something like this is a little bit more achievable because I don't have to learn all about Greek myth. So I thought this might be a really good entry point into reading retellings like this. So I probably in the new year, because it isn't out till April, I'm not going to be reading it quite yet, but I'm going to be researching the original ballad, maybe reading it if it's got a relatively easy English translation. I don't know if it was written in Old English or not, but I cannot read Old English, so if it was, I'll be finding a standard English version. And sort of researching the ballad and then reading this itself. I may try and make a video of it depending on what I'm up to at the time. But yes, thank you to the publisher for this. It is stunning. The finished cover I'll put up here. It's similar but blue. But yeah, I'm super excited for this one. And then onto the really completely unexpected books. So as some of you will probably know, I have a TBR game I do called Dart Attack. And in the most recent video I did of it, which is like a week before you're seeing this, I think, I'm not quite completely sure, I did something a bit different, and part of it is that I'm going to be gifting 6 people books, which I haven't done yet, but you will have actually already seen that video before this vlog. It'll be my previous video, so that and Dart Attack will obviously be linked there and in the description. And so I said, you know, drop wish lists below and I will be gifting some people some books. And I said, you know, if people want to go through other people's wish lists and gift things, please do, that would be great. And some people have, and that is amazing. I'm loving seeing people share the bookish love. What I didn't expect is people to find my wish list and gift me things. That was not the plan. The plan was to give back, but I am so unbelievably grateful to the people who did do this. I always have my wish list linked in the description of the video because I just put it there. It just goes with all of my links. I don't actually expect anyone to find it and use it. So I have 2 people who gifted me books, and I want to do a big shout out. And also, if they are watching this video, I'll mention you both in a minute, could you please comment down below with your Twitter or something so I can thank you properly, because neither of you left social media links, and I'm going to try and go through the comments of the Dart Attack video and see if there's a username which kind of matches that I can find you from. But I want to thank you, so please comment down below so I can thank you. But the first book I got is The Wolf of Oron by K.S. Veloso? That's probably wrong. I don't know. Veloso, we're going to go with that. And this was from Kathleen, and Kathleen said, after Kindness and Dart Attack, I wanted to gift you something back. And she was really excited when she saw this on my wish list because she has read both book 1 and 2 of the series this year and given them 5 stars, and she thinks it's really underhyped. I am so excited for this book, I cannot even describe. I've seen a lot of people read this year. I think Katy and Tammy and Rue and that kind of group have all read it and loved it. So I had to put this on, and I think it says somewhere, is it The Bitch Queen? Yeah, Chronicles of the Bitch Queen. You can't have Wolf in the title and the series title be Chronicles of the Bitch Queen and expect me not to be very intrigued, especially when the person on the cover is that kick-ass. So I am so excited for this. Don't know when I'll get to it. My TBR is terrifying, but I really want to read it. So thank you so much to Kathleen for sending me this. And then a few hours later, another Amazon delivery turned up, which I did not expect at all and was even more surprising because by this point I was just like, what is going on? And this is from Molly, and they sent me The Midnight Lie by Marie Rudkowski. The Midnight Lie by Marie Rudkowski? I'm not doing well with names today. I need to do some Googling. But this, I believe, is a sapphic sort of historical fantasy. I can't remember, but I remember Alison from Antari Reads read and loved this, if I'm remembering correctly. So I therefore need to read it. And it's just, again, the cover is just stunning. I am obsessed with the cover. I'm also obsessed with the back because it's this really cute little bird with a rainbow tail and I love it. So I am so excited for this. And what Molly said was, thank you for giving me such amazing book recommendations. I'm not sure my recommendations are good, but I'm glad you enjoy them. I love watching your videos, they make my day. I hope you enjoy your book. Sending love from Australia. Merry Christmas. So I'm not actually sure this had anything to do with Dart Attack. I will never know, but both to Molly and Kathleen, if you are watching this video, please comment down below with your Twitter, or at least just comment so that I can thank you, because I want to thank you both so much. I cannot believe this. But yeah, that's my impromptu book haul, which I did not expect to be doing. But look at that lovely little stack of books. Very satisfying. I'm very, very excited. But that is all I have to update you on right now, as I haven't read anything. But I have just filmed a video, so I'm going to try and edit that tonight and maybe try and finish Bone Shard Daughter. No, scratch that. It's way too late to finish it. Read a chunk of Bone Shard Daughter, because tomorrow I'm going to see if I can maybe read Running with Lions in a day, because I should have a pretty chill day. We will see. I'm gonna go get on though because I've done nothing all day and it's really starting to annoy me. Hello, so it is Wednesday. I didn't expect to update you guys today, but I thought I may as well, as we are here. So I don't have a reading update yet. I didn't end up reading a single page yesterday. I mentioned, I think in the clip, that I'd had a really, really unproductive day. I had a horribly unproductive day, but I did manage to have a much more productive evening. I had like sudden 2 hours of productivity, got like 10 things off my to-do list, which I've been putting off for forever. So that's really good. But then I went to bed about midnight and thought I'll either read for a bit or to go straight to sleep, and somehow my brain just shut down on me and I ended up just staying up till 3 AM for no reason, doing nothing useful. So that's what happened yesterday. So I didn't read anything, and then I've been busy today. I've been doing all sorts of bits and bobs, but I'm updating you because another one of you sent me something. I cannot believe this. You guys, I don't know what you are doing, but I'm so unbelievably grateful. And this is from Lisa Hill, and they sent me Saga Volume 6, which I'm very excited about. I have also bought myself Saga Volume 5 recently, so I now have 3 volumes of this, which I really want to read really soon. I don't know when I'm going to read them because I've got a lot to read. But Lisa, thank you so much. They said they were watching Dart Attack and wanted to give back to a few people, and so I thought they'd start with me. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Obviously, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas too. Thank you so much. And also thank you to them for sending things to other people. I am loving that people are doing that under the Dart Attack video, finding other people to send things to. It's amazing. But oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. I don't know when I'm going to read it because I do need to read 4 and 5 first, and I kind of just want to read them all, but I'm kind of also trying to let myself sort of spread them out a bit because otherwise I won't have any left, and then when I'm feeling TBRs I won't have anything quick to add on. So graphic novels are always useful to keep ready for readathons and TBRs. But the other thing I would say, which I did last night, is I decided to add up all the pages I need to read this month because I was like, it's not that bad. I don't think I have to read that much this month. To get through all the books I want to read this month, not even including the 2 books I'm currently in the middle of, which I'm determined to finish, which are Blaze of Games and XX, because I've kind of half DNF'd them, but I'm going to continue them if I can before the end of the year, because I feel like if I don't finish them this year, I'll never finish them. But not even including those, which is over 1,000 pages in itself, I have to read more this month than I have any month this year. And not to sound like a broken record, but I'm moving. I don't have spare time. So I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm just going to read what I can. I'm not going to try and stress too much about it, though I also really want to get to it. None of these are even like hitting a set goal or getting to a certain number of books. It's nothing like that. It's just genuinely the books I want to get finished this month because I'm either reading them with people or it's just a book I really want to read, and oh, it's so frustrating, but I don't know if I'll get to them. But best place to start would be to finish this. I am still on page 156, just as I was 2 days ago, shock horror. But I'm gonna go and read this. I would really like to finish this today. It is like 4 PM currently, and I don't have much else on today. I do need to make a thumbnail and do the description for the video that's going up today, which is my wrap up, which you can watch if you want. So I do need to do that, but that normally takes me about an hour. So I think I'm gonna read for like 40 minutes, do that for an hour, get the video up at 6, and then just read. I have 250 pages of this, so I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I'm thinking, depending on how I'm feeling, if I read like 100 or 150 pages of this, which I'm pretty sure I can do, if I'm starting to feel tired and burnt out, because I am very tired today, I was up late and I've had a busy day, if that is how I'm starting to feel, what I'm going to do is pick up Running with Lions and read a little bit of that, so that at least I'm still reading and using the time, and then I can finish Bone Shard tomorrow. But I do need to read something, because it's the 2nd of December and I have read nothing, so I'm going to go and read. I'll speak to you later. Hello, so it is Thursday. I've still done no reading. This week is just a lot, but this has just arrived. So I'm going to open it, I'm going to unbox it for you. Just for full disclosure, for anyone who does not know, I am an Illumicrate rep. This is my first month being a rep for them, so this was sent to me for free. I do also have a discount code for you guys, which is linked in the description, and that is book browsing 5, which will get you 5% off 3-month and 6-month subscriptions. So definitely use that if you want to. I was subscribed to Illumicrate for about 2 months before getting a rep position, and even if I hadn't been a rep, I would have continued to subscribe for the next few months. So although this was sent to me free of charge, I am a big fan of Illumicrate and I am so excited. This is the November box. They're obviously a bit behind on shipping at the moment because COVID and the world, and they had a few items not arrive, but this is the November box. I know what the book is from this because I will show you the artwork on the card when I open it, and so it's a book I know and I love and have read, so I am so excited to get a special edition of it. And I know there's Starless Sea item, and I think there's a Strange the Dreamer item, so I am unbelievably excited, and we're gonna get straight into the November Spellbinding Stories box, I think. Oh my god. So we've got the spoiler card, which I'll look at if I need to, but if you look at that, if you know the book, you know the book from that, so I'm hyped. Oh my god. Legend. What? There's a second book in here. What? There's a second book. 1 minute, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go through the items and then look at that because I am so confused and surprised. I didn't know there were 2 books in this box. How did I miss that? Anyway, let's go through the items. So I know, lost my scissors. Okay, so the first one is in this box. I do roughly know what this is because it is a series they are doing. I do actually have another item in this series, which I'll grab in a minute, which I got in the November box last year when it was Starless Sea. Okay, I now understand the struggles of everyone who does unboxings on camera. They're a nightmare. How do you do this? Here we go, I'm in. I'm so excited. This is a series Illumicrate have been doing for a while. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Oh, they are these ceramic pots. All my lights aren't playing ball. There we go. These ceramic pots, which look like books, like they have the little pages and they're just pots. And this is, I don't know what fandom this is. Let's find out. Okay, so this isn't fandom specific at all. It is just Forgotten Fables and Folklore. It is so pretty. But it says on the back, a compendium of whispered tales from between worlds. I love this ceramic book pot series. I always need pots for stationery and stuff on my desk, so it's very useful to me. And also they're just so beautiful and so cute. So I'm very happy to have that. Okay, the next thing is possibly the most 2020 book item I've ever come across in my life. And that is, this is so cute. It is a reusable face mask and it's such a gorgeous design. I actually love that. I have these plain black face masks which I use, which I do really like, and they're really comfy. But I am down for a really, really pretty other one. Also, relying on the spoiler card a bit, this artwork was done by Stacey McKebby-Cornt, who also does the pin, which we'll hopefully we'll get to in a minute, the monthly pin. And the pot was done by Chatty Nora. I will try and link to people's social medias down below, the artists, but okay, this is exciting. What next? Okay, so I've got the pin here, which should be the monthly pin. I'm so excited because again, I'm not going to tell you what the book is. This may spoil it. Oh no, I'm gonna die. This is one of my favourite books I've read this year, and this is a themed pin for it. We'll obviously talk about what theme that is in a minute when we get to the book. Oh my god. The will, the words, and the way. If you've read the book, you know, and I am obsessed. It's a little book and it has flowers and it's gorgeous. I love Stacey McKebby-Cornt's art. I've actually bought their pins before. I love them. So that's exciting. Okay, next there's another little package and I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing it's the Starless Sea item, as we haven't had that yet and I know that's going to be in here. Okay, so it's not the Starless Sea item. I think they could be tucked in the book somewhere, but it is this gorgeous, again the light's going to play against me here. It's a Christmas ornament and it has a quote on it from This Is How You Lose the Time War. And the quote is, "Books are letters in bottles cast into the waters of time, from one person trying to save the world to another." I love this. I probably won't use it as a Christmas ornament, but I'm definitely gonna hang it somewhere because that is so dainty and pretty and I love it. Okay, so I just found the Starless Sea item. Oh my god, they're beautiful. It's this set of book plates, which you can put in the front of your books. So there's obviously the key, the sword, and the bee, which is very much a thing from Starless Sea. And there are, oh, it's struggling to focus. And there are 3 different quotes on these. So I will just read them out. I do actually have 2 sets, so I can read them off the second one. On the key, it says, "A book is made from paper, but a story is a tree." On the sword, it's "No story ever truly ends as long as it's told." And then on the bee, "We are all stardust and stories." Anyone that knows me knows I love Erin Morgenstern, so honestly I'm obsessed with these. I am very tempted to put some of these in the front of my copies of Starless Sea, because I do have a lot of copies of it. And also I might just use them as stickers, because honestly they're just beautiful. Like, I would possibly even cut off the little line at the bottom and just use them as like stunning stickers for journaling. I love them. They are gorgeous. I mean, quite frankly, I would just put this up as a print, like a foiled print, because they all connect as well, which is super cool. I love that. That is stunning. I don't tend to put book plates in my books because I either get them signed at like events or buy them signed, or I just sort of leave them. I'm quite protective with keeping my books in good condition, so I don't know if I'll put them in or not, but either way, I think they're really beautiful. And then we have the item, which I was by far the most excited for. Oh, I'm not okay. This is a Strange the Dreamer book sleeve and I am about to die. Look at this. It is the Library of Zosma and I'm about to die. There's a little Laszlo down at the bottom and it's so beautiful with that night sky. I am obsessed with that. And this is like an officially licensed item. You can see on the label here that it has both Laini Taylor and Illumicrate's logo, and it does have copyright of Laini Taylor on it, so that's really exciting that it's officially licensed. But now to get the book. I'm gonna pull it out with you guys, even though I know what the book is. You guys can find out with me. Da da da! The Once and Future Witches by Alex Harrow. For anyone that doesn't know, I like this book. I already have 2 copies of it. I love this book so much. It's probably my favourite book I've read so far this year. And it has the most stunning, like, rust red, orange sprayed edges, which match perfectly. And oh my god, I'm so excited. It is also signed, which is super exciting. I don't have any Alex Harrow books signed because she's an American author and I've never had the chance to meet her, and so getting a signed book is so exciting. There was meant to be a design on the board under the dust jacket. There was an issue with the printers, so they didn't do it. But I do not care. Honestly, this is beyond stunning. I love the red edges. And for anyone who doesn't know what this book is about, this does follow 3 sisters who are descended from a line of witches, but witchcraft has basically been eradicated. It has, like, witches were all killed. It's kind of a take on the Salem witch trials. And it's in a sort of alternate history, so they're in a place now called New Salem, and there's kind of starting to be hints of magic coming back and witches coming back, and it's just a wholly feminist story about these 3 sisters reconnecting, their individual struggles, women fighting for their rights. There is an LGBT one of the main characters. I love it so much. It's phenomenal. I love Alex Harrow's writing, so yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to have this. I think that is just the perfect colour choice as well for the edges because it matches all the flowers and stuff, so love that. But then there's another book. I had no idea the November box was having 2 books. I know the December box is having 2 books, but somehow I completely missed this being a thing. So this is Legendborn by Tracy Dion, I think. I have heard really good things about this book and have been intrigued by it, but I hadn't got around to picking it up yet. I had absolutely no idea a second book was coming in this box. I'm gonna go back and look at the original Instagram post and see if that was in there. I can't remember what this is about though. Ooh, so this sounds really interesting. This is a YA fantasy. It follows this girl whose mother dies in an accident and then she ends up as like this residential boarding school kind of situation and learns magic, and there's demons and something about King Arthur, so very intrigued by this and I have heard very good things. So I'm very excited to have this, but I just didn't know there was a second book coming. So as always for Illumicrate, this was an amazing box. My favourite item, I think I can pretty safely say, is the Strange the Dreamer book sleeve. Anyone who knows me knows I'm an absolute Laini Taylor obsessed person. I love her books so much. And of course I love Strange the Dreamer, so this book sleeve is my favourite thing. I have a book sleeve in this sort of style with the kind of rubbery coating and stuff already, and honestly I use it a lot. It fits so many books. I mean, you saw that what came out of it was like a huge hardback, so it does fit a lot of books, and I just adore the design of this. I love the kind of dark muted colours. Obviously, I am very excited for the book with the sprayed edges. I love that, and I will also shout out the pin again. The monthly pin is stunning and exactly my aesthetic, and oh my god, I just love it so much. So yeah. Yet again, an amazing box from Illumicrate. And as I said, if you want to sign up for Illumicrate, I do have a discount code. It's in the description. I'll link it on the screen, all of that. But yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. Hello, it is Saturday. It is time for a vlog update. I have no idea when I last updated you. It's been a bit of a hectic week, which I feel like me saying that this week has been busy and saying it's gonna be busy is literally just me repeating myself at this point. I've told you that I'm busy like 10,000 times. Shock horror, I'm busy. So I haven't read much at all this week. I have actually read something since I last saw you, which I think was Wednesday when my Illumicrate arrived, maybe, but Thursday and Friday I have been on online events all day for my new job, which has been really, really exciting and really interesting, also quite tiring, so I wasn't reading, but very gradually I have finished The Bone Shard Daughter because the live show is today and it's in an hour, so that's why I've been reading this, and I did finish it. I didn't love it. I think the last time I spoke to you I was on like page 150 of this and was really enjoying it. It slowed the hell down for some reason after that. I do not know why it slowed down so much, but it really did, and it's a little bit annoying. So then until maybe about 100 pages before the end, it was really slow. So we had like 150 fast pages, almost 200 slow pages, and then like 100 where it sped up a little bit more and got more interesting. I think I would read the sequel to this. I'm not sure. I want to say I'll see what everyone else says and then maybe, but everyone else 5-starred this other than me, so I don't know. But I'll be discussing that with Cecilia and Sandra tonight for FAES and Gaze in an hour. If you want to watch that live stream back, it will be linked up there, maybe. I don't know, one of those. So yeah, not the biggest fan. But then, as I said, I've got that live stream in an hour. I have a video going up in an hour. And then 2 hours after that live show, it was in 2 hours after it starts, at 8, basically, I have the Daughter of Smoke and Bone first live show, which I'm so excited for, speaking with Spoops and Katy and Ro and maybe India, depending on how she's feeling. And oh my god, I'm so hyped for that. So hyped. So I can't believe it. Actually, that's a thing. Laini Taylor retweeted the OSAB read-along yesterday. I'm not alright. I'll put here some photos. This is me meeting Laini Taylor like 2 and a bit years ago at the Muse of Nightmares release. Is that long ago? 2018? Probably. As you can see, I have a lot of her books, as we know. I'm a huge fan of her. So I just about died when she retweeted the Dosab read-along. She is aware it's a thing that's happening, so that's exciting. Hopefully we'll have a few people watch with us. I know quite a lot of people have been reading the book, so I don't know whether people can make the live show, but I'm excited. But yeah, in terms of what I'm reading next, my hair's a mess. The short answer is I don't really know. I just don't know. Probably Running with Lions, just because it's YA contemporary, and because I haven't said it enough times, I'm busy. I will not say too much because there are going to be separate vlogs, but I am moving, which I've vaguely referenced. I get the keys on Monday, so the whole of next week is going to be chaos. So I'm thinking maybe try and read this. Some tonight, because I should have some hours tonight. Some tomorrow, even though I'm not going to have a lot of time tomorrow because I need to do some serious pre-filming for next week and a lot of admin and general all bits and bobs that need doing. So yeah, I think Running with Lions, easy YA contemporary is the way to go right now, because other than that, almost everything else I need to read is either YA, but quite intense fantasy, or adult fantasy. And I need something which doesn't require brain power because I have no brain power to spare. So that's what we're going with. Yeah, I'm gonna go do 2 live shows, which I'm not sure I have the energy for, but I'm excited for, and then read, and I may well not update you again tonight. We'll see how alive I am. Are we doing this? Are we doing the typical all 3 of us at the same time? Hey! This is typical vlogger. Hey, so it is a few hours later. It is currently 20 to 10. I have just done the FAES and Gaze live show with Cecilia and Sandra talking about Bone Child Daughter, which was great fun. You can watch it in the description. And then I did the live show with Spoops, Katy and Ro. India sadly couldn't make it. Talking about Daughter of Smoke and Bone, which I have up here. I had my whole Laini Taylor shelf set up lower than normal so that you could see it in the live show because it had to be there. And it was so much fun. I love chatting to them in general, and obviously about a book I love, and they all loved it, and it's great fun, and I'm so excited for the second one because we can talk about even more, because me, Ro, and Katy have read them before, so we kind of kept being like, we know where this goes, but we can't say it, and so it was really good fun. I had my wishbone necklace on, which if you've read the books, you will know that is quite key in the first book. And I also had this on the shelf behind me for most of it, which I'll put in front of me so you can actually see it. A little masquerade mask. Again, relevant, just little bits I have that suited, so I thought I'd put them in. But yeah, that was so much fun. I'm now gonna go make some food. I've not eaten in many, many hours because I've been busy all day, so I need to go eat. And then I'm probably gonna do some reading tonight. I don't think I'll have a huge amount of time to read though, but I'll try and do a little bit, and then other than that, I might watch some TV. I quite fancy it. I've been rewatching Umbrella Academy recently, as I watched the first season when it came out, and then want to rewatch it before watching season 2. So I've been rewatching season 1, which is good fun. So I might watch an episode of that and then do some reading. But this is probably the last time you're going to see me stay, because after filming, editing, uploading, and 2 live shows, I'm kind of exhausted. So I'm gonna go chill. Hello, so it is Sunday. I haven't read anything since I last spoke to you. I've been doing errands all morning. I've got a busy day today, tons of filming, lots to do. But the doorbell just rang, and I had ordered 1 book on Amazon because it's a book I need to read for my job, like some prep reading. But 4 books have arrived, not 1. There is a chance 2 of these are ones I've ordered because I have ordered one from international Amazon for someone for an edition. I won't say what or who because they won't have got it yet, obviously, because I need to send it. There's a chance one of these is those because they don't go through the app in the same way, so I wouldn't get notified if it had been delivered. But we're going to do an unboxing. One of these will be very boring. The other 3 might be very interesting, and what are you guys doing? Also, I will just say, if anyone is sending me something and wants me to wait for Christmas, feel free to DM me on Twitter and tell me that, but you need to tell me what day it's arriving, because as you can see, I have a lot of things arriving, and they all arrive in my name, so I have no way of knowing if they're something I've bought or something someone else has bought me. So I get a bit stuck. Obviously, if you really don't want to open it, I can try my best, but if I have something that's arriving that I need to send off to someone else, I do just have to open everything that arrives just in case. But let's start. We're starting with this one, trying very hard not to show my address. Yep, as always, it didn't work. Oh no. There we go. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this is off my wish list. I know what this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is, oh, there's a note. Hey! I wondered if this is who it would be from. This is Forest of Souls by Laurie M. Lee, which is YA Fantasy, which I'm super hyped for. And this is from Rowan. I thought it might be because we've discussed this book before and she's told me how good it is. I love this message. I've got the gift note here. She's just said, okay, so I was planning on getting you things anyway, but you did it first, but I promise this is not because you got me one first. This book is just really fucking cool. From Ro. I love Ro so much. I am so excited for this. I actually put this on my wish list because of what she said about it, because she made it sound so interesting. I'm just gonna try and read the blurb quickly because I don't know too much about it. I can't remember. I knew at the time, but my memory is rubbish and I read a lot of synopses. So I'm just gonna read the synopsis quickly. After years of training to become the Queen's next royal spy, Saoirse Atron's plans are derailed when shamans attack and kill her best friend, Sango. And then somehow she restores life. Yeah, so it's like oh yeah. Okay, it's the first soul guide. It sounds fascinating and I love the cover. It's really pretty. So thank you so much to Ro. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. I hope she doesn't mind me opening this before Christmas because like, too late. Okay, next up we're gonna go with this one. I'm gonna open it like this so you can hopefully kind of see but not see my address. Oh gosh, this is difficult. How do people do this? There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is very exciting. There is a gift note, yay! Ro! Ro! This is from Ro as well. This is The Space Between Worlds by Micah Johnson, which I'm super excited about, and I think I can say in this video, this is the February read for the FAES and Gaze book club, which I host. We will have announced the January through March reads by the time you're seeing this, so you can go check the Twitter or join the Discord to see what we are reading in the beginning of next year. But this is one of them, I'm really excited. This is YA sci-fi, I think, and Ro's message just says, Merry Christmas, I love you so much, I'm so glad I met you. This book gave me chills, it's so good. Ro, you are spoiling me. Also, I don't understand Amazon sending these in 2 separate packages, but thank you again, Ro. I love you. And I don't know much about this one, unless it's what I think it is. Okay, I do know what this is. I remember I got a sampler for this at Yalk last year, 2019, and I just remember the tagline being so interesting. It's of 380 realities that have been unlocked, Kara is dead in all but 8. I'm not gonna read more than that because I want to wait until I'm actually reading it to see what it is about, but I am so intrigued. That's a pretty spine. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. Big fan of that. Oh, I'm so excited. And it's not too long, which is perfect. And we're trying to keep the FAES and Gaze books like an accessible length, especially as I'm busy, so thank you, Ro. Okay, so I just opened the 3rd one and I can't show it to you because it is for someone else, but I'm gonna be having a fight with Amazon because it is completely waterlogged. Just to show you the ends, no, not good enough. So we're gonna be fighting with Amazon and this may now not get to my friend on time, which is really frustrating. So yeah, not happy with that. Thanks, Amazon. Okay, and then this is gonna be the boring textbook, but as we're here, I'll open it anyway. Oh, it won't open. No! Ugh. Okay, why? Let me in. There we go. So this is the book I have to read for my job before I start, and it's like 350 pages and I have not very many weeks. So that's not particularly interesting, but this is going to be one of the reasons I won't be reading much because I do have technically 2, but I might read 3 required reading books before starting my job, which is obviously going to cut into my reading time. So Yay! This is what you might see me reading for the next few weeks instead of fun books. But I do think it'll be very interesting. Like, it's gonna relate to the kind of work I'll be doing, so I'm gonna be interested in it, but I prefer to be reading fantasy, like always. Okay, so that's that very quick unboxing. Yay, this is too much fun, I swear. I feel like a kid on Christmas every day, every time something arrives. But yay, and I'm looking forward to fighting with Amazon. Just, ugh, so frustrating. But that's it. I'm actually gonna be really busy the rest of the day. I am filming a ton. I have loads of stuff to start packing and just all sorts going on. But I might try and read a bit later, but I'll chat to you in a bit, I'm sure. Hello, so it is Monday. I'm just gonna very quickly wrap up this vlog. I apologize that it's not actually been much of a reading vlog. It has basically just been one extended haul. But I will say again, thank you so much to anyone who got me a gift. I can't get over it. It means the world to me. And I have actually had a few more arrive today, but they're going to be in next week's vlog. But also to anyone who is sending me something, or just anyone, do you want me to keep opening these in vlogs, or would you prefer for me to sort of do one massive haul? I may do a haul anyway, but yeah, thank you again to everyone. It's been a really fun week, and I did actually start Running with Lions last night. I read a grand total of 10 pages, so not much, and hopefully more reading will happen next week, but you'll have to watch the next vlog to find that out. But yeah, that's kind of it. I don't have much to round out this vlog. It was just a fun week. I just didn't read anything. But thank you for watching, everyone who has. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below. If you're someone who gifted me something, please comment down below so I can contact you if I haven't already managed to make contact with you. I know a few of you have commented on my video from Saturday and I haven't got back to you yet. I'm behind, I'm working on it. I will get back to you, I promise. But thank you so much. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. But that's it for this video, so bye, and I'll see you in the next one.